Hi. Just a minute. Almost over. Hi. I just that time. You got it. Now okay. 4 should come at once. 480. Okay. So what are we? ದಯವಿಟ್ಟು ಕಾಣ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ವಾ? Okay, you can manage. No point in going further. Who joined? Suresh, good evening. Now, voice clear? Voice okay? Both are okay? Shall I start? Shall I start? If both are okay, I'll start. Okay. Okay, now, make a note. We are solving the same question, sway frame, by moment distribution method. Today you can complete, no problem. See, SD method, it took 2 classes. Why? Because, first of all, that sway, how moment will come due to sway, then the column will have effect of sway this way, that is, when you consider FEM, actually effect of sway is there for beam also, after corrections or after consider equilibrium. But when you consider fixed end moment, effect of sway is, see, only for columns. See, you can make out. Column has got effect. Beam will just shift this way. If you take, everything is fixed. And then, sign convention problem. And second one, what? When you write the equation, how to account for sign, that all it took time. And also, shear condition. I took nearly 1 hour for shear condition, which requires only 1 minute. See, when I go to MD method, I will briefly write the way I told last time. Those who have find difficulty, what they should do? Go to slope deflection method, see what all I told for shear condition. Somewhere here, I have full rounded off. I told this will repeat for MD method also. Based on that one, make a fair copy. So here, when I apply shear condition, I will simply write the equation. In the bracket, copy what all I told in SD method up to where? See, after arriving equation for HA, equation for HD, then I stopped the SD method. I stopped shear condition. Then I told, come back to SD method. Their moments are in terms of theta and delta. Today I will tell, after that HA, HD equations are over, expressions are over, I will tell, come back to MD method. In MD method, the moments will be in terms of a constant and x value. So, there also moments unknown, Here also moments unknown. Okay, start. Now, regarding moment distribution, I don't have to explain more, but I decided today, at least because in this class, Kani's method I told thoroughly long back in the YouTube only how to find rotation contribution. One class full solved. MD method I have not taken any YouTube class. But I told about end corrections in YouTube class. The stiffness value I told in YouTube. But table I have not done. So today, one table I will do it. But little fast. Because if you are not able to understand, that means you have got a problem in MD method. Okay, now actually class is meant for those who are in the group. But I am uploading in YouTube for two reasons. One, those who are in the group, if I do in the Zoom, it will be deleted after some time. Maybe around 2 or 3 weeks, I have to delete it. But if it is YouTube, it is permanently there. So any day they can refer. Meanwhile, general public, those who want to learn, they can utilize it. So two in one. One is to make available this class for those who are in the group permanently. Second one, meanwhile, helpful for general public. Okay, start. Moment distribution method. See, remember these numbers I wrote here. Tell me what are this one? Don't see that one. It's a blue color rounded and cut. Anybody can tell what are the values? Those blue colors. Don't write that one. It is not there. See, don't write blue color. You write frame A, B, C, D, point load, distance, 2 point load, distances, UDL point load and EI value. Tell me, somewhere here I wrote the blue color, I rounded and cut it. Don't write it. Anybody can tell what are these blue color values? Tell me. Anybody can tell? Anybody can tell what are those small values? I wrote it. You know it actually. Tell what is that one? What are those blue color values? Plus 0.12, plus 91.27, minus 91.27, plus 18.4, minus 18.4, plus 57.29. What are that one? This much difficulty. You know it. Fast. What are those values? See, if you don't answer, what I can do? No. Final answer. Yes or no? Final member and moment. Final result by SD method. Tell yes or no? Final result by SD method. Tell me yes or no? Final result by SD method. Yes. Why I wrote it? Because even by MD method also, it has to come same. It will come. And next class, when I take Kani's method, there also this I am not rubbing. But I had rub because tomorrow, day after tomorrow, I got ETAP class. Maybe ETAP class, I will do this side. So I won't touch this question. ETAP class, I will do this side. So that I can see, I can do that side so that this is permanently there. Okay. So that Kani's method, advantage for me, I had changed minus half here. Okay, leave it. Now, start. Moment distribution method. See, anyway, those who are already knowing, advantage for you. In case you are already not knowing, briefly I will tell. First step, calculation of distribution factor D. But you have to write a statement. To find distribution factor, you require stiffness values. Two stiffness, either absolute stiffness or relative stiffness. Those who want to use absolute stiffness, see, 1 minute now. I wrote here, relative stiffness K equal to I by L when far end is fixed. Okay. If you are using absolute stiffness, you should write 4EI by L. Anyway, it's a ratio, finally. No effect. Those, I always take relative stiffness. In India, more than 60% people or 70% people, they take relative. When some 30%, they write absolute. See, suppose 4:3 is 1:3 by 4. That's all. When you divide, answer comes same. So, relative stiffness K equal to I by L when far end is fixed. Then, Remember, now write. See, this support A is absolutely fixed. Support B also absolutely fixed. B is a rigid joint. BC also is rigid joint. Remember, same thing you require for Kani's method also. Rigid. Now, and rigid joints are considered as fixed for stiffness and carryover in moment distribution method. Okay, hinged support, this question I don't have to write because hinges are not there. If hinges are there, you have to add one more thing. I by L when far end is fixed and 3/4 I by L when far end is hinged. Those people who take absolute value, you have to take 4 EI by L when far end is fixed, 3 EI by L when far end is hinged. 4:3:1:3/4 only. Over. Start. One joint B, one joint C. Joint, member, relative stiffness, summation of stiffness, distribution factor. See, distribution factor, I already entered it because by looking at the frame only I can make out. LD method, you don't bother. I'll check once again. 1.6, 1.2, 1.8. 16 28. 28 ಅಂದರೆ 16 4 4 16 4 ಹೇಳಿ 4/7 3/7 18 22 30 12 4 12 6 7 12 6 5 30 2/5 3/5 over. Got it. This is how I get. You don't bother. You do systematically. See, start. Joint B, member BA, far end A is fixed I by L, 2I by 5. BC, far end C is rigid. I told rigid joint is considered as fixed. Therefore, once again I by L, 3I by 10. Later, when you go to C, CB, I by L, 3I by 10. CD, I by L, 1.8 I by 4. Now, add these two values, tell the answer. At joint B, we got BA, BC, tell the total stiffness. 2/5 plus 3/10. Fast, fast. Don't waste time. 7I by 10. It is 7I by 10. Okay, now, distribution factor. Stiffness by total, 4/7. Stiffness by total is 3/7. Correct answer? Tell me, correct or not? Fast. Correct answer, distribution factors. Distribution factor correct? Okay, correct. Now, come to C. Tell the answer. 3/10 plus 1.8/4. I will cancel. 3/10 plus 1.8/4. Answer. Fast, fast. 3/4. Okay. 3/4. Now, 3/4 I. Okay, now. 3I by 10 by 3I by 4 is 2/5. 3I by 10, 1.8 I by 4 by 3I by 4 is 3/5. This also correct? Tell me. This also correct? Fast, fast. This also correct. Suppose distribution factor is wrong, everything is gone. Correct. So later, when I go to MD table, I will do one thing. For BA, I will enter 4/7. At B, for BC, I will enter 3/7. When I go to C, for CB, I will enter 2/5. For CD, I will enter 3/5. I prepare the table. You may not be able to see now. I will enter now only. 4/7, 3/7. Next. Not now. I will turn the camera. 2/5, 3/5. I will turn the camera later. I entered it. Okay, start. Now, once distribution factors are over, next, moment distribution method, next step is calculation of FEMs. Yes or no? Tell me. Next step is calculation of FEMs. Tell me yes or no. Once the distribution factors are over, next step is yes. Now, when you find FEMs, problem comes. There will be FEMs due to loading and also FEMs due to sway. Yes or no? If it is non-sway frame, FEMs are only due to loading. But in sway type frames, FEMs are there due to loading and also FEMs are there due to sway. Now, there is a problem. FPM due to loading, you can calculate. This all you are right. FPM due to loading, you can calculate. You already know it, how to calculate. But FPM due to sway is 6EI delta by L square. Tell me, do you know the value of delta here? In support sinking problem, you know the delta. They will tell in the question. Support B sinks by 3 mm, support D sinks by 8 mm. They will tell you. No. Therefore, FPM due to sway are unknown. Due to loading is known. Due to sway is unknown. What you have to do is, in case of frames with sway, you have to separate them. Separate them. First to do one thing. First to perform a analysis called non-sway analysis. Clear? Heading. Non-sway analysis. 1 minute. But someone will ask, sir, why you wrote non-sway analysis? So before that you write, given frame will have translation of joints, that is sway. First to identify that for the frame there is sway. Now write. Therefore, there are FPM due to loading and FPM due to sway, delta. FPM due to loading we know how to calculate. FPM due to delta, which is 6EI delta by L square, we are not knowing. Therefore, separate them. First, non-sway analysis. That is analysis without considering translation of joint. That is, consider FPMs due to only loading. Due to only loading. Clear? FPMs due to only loading. Tell me fast. Clear or not? No sway, nothing. Heading only is there. Non-sway analysis. Clear? Now, class, I am telling you something. Non-sway analysis is you analyze as if the frame is of what type? Tell me. When you perform non-sway analysis, you analyze the frame as if the frame is sway type or non-sway type. Tell me. You imagine temporarily frame is sway type or non-sway type. First, when you perform non-sway analysis, temporarily, time being, you imagine frame is of non-sway type. Right here, your note, non-sway type. In the non-sway type, FPMs are there only due to loading. Therefore, consider FPMs only due to loading and perform non-sway analysis. Fully clear? Fast. Fully clear? Fast. Fully clear? You have to keep on answering. Step by step you have to answer. Reply clear. Okay. Now, calculation of FPMs due to loading. Our symbol is M bar. Kilonewton meter is the unit. And remember, our sign for the question is, this I told you, clockwise positive. This is very, very important. When you solve either MD method or SD method or Kanis method, you require a sign convention. Our class, we are solving clockwise positive. Okay, start. Consider AB. When you find FPM, whether it is fixed support or hinged support or rigid joint, whatever is there, consider both as fixed. So, consider both as fixed. Enter this load, write the distance, anti-clockwise, clockwise, write the formula, substitute, get the answer. Minus 38.4 plus 57.6. Now, consider BC. 2 point loads are there. Place the first point load, write cut distances. Second point load, write cut, write the span. Enter the FPM, write the formula, substitute, get the FPM. Minus 65.55 and plus 58.95. When you consider CD, this 40 kN is directly joint load. This 40 kN is joint load, no effect. Only the UDL. Anti-clockwise, clockwise, write the formula, show the calculation, minus 24 and plus 24. Or for those who got difficulty, what, tell me what to do? This one, tell me, this FPM calculation we have done systematically with each and every term, not this way. I wrote the formula, shown the substitution, everything done. Tell me, this is done in which method? Already over. Copy fully from which method? Tell me. Copy from. But you should not do this. You should make a fair copy. Copy from SD method. SD method is in YouTube only. In SD method, I took full space. I wrote WAB. No, sorry. If anybody cannot refer the old class and want to learn new class, high time they leave my class. Don't come back to my class once again. My class is meant for those who are serious, not for people who do time pass. Okay. Now, correctly, FPMs are over. Now go to moment distribution table. I usually call in the class MDT. Shortcut name, MDT. It is not MDT, moment distribution table. Okay. Shall we start table now? Shall we go to table fast? Shall we go to table? I have turned the camera. Okay. Yes, I have turned the camera now. I will go to moment distribution table. 1 minute. See the frame once again. A, B, C, D. Oh, table is visible for you. Oh, I thought table is not visible. It is visible. Oh. Up to where visible? I don't have turned the camera. Everything visible. Only thing is, I want little more space for writing some comment there. Okay, 1 minute. Slide, I turn the camera. Okay. Oh, I thought not visible. Okay, okay. Okay. Now, table fully coming. Okay. See the table. See, in the YouTube so far, I have not explained moment distribution table. So only one question. It is permanent. From 9 times in the class over. Not 9 times. Some syncing problem. 11 and then again non-sway frame. 13, 14 times over in the class. Those who are in the group. But general public. Okay. A, B. You should write table. See, some people, they write table like this. Don't write the table like this. It is confusion. I have seen people write table here. A, B, B, A. Then they will be. See, what will happen is, I don't know why people write that way. It will be not clear. They see here. A, right here. Join to B. Join to C. Join to D. A is fixed. D is fixed. Put a line here. 2 members are there. Leave space in between. Now, somebody in the road will tell, oh, this is a joint. This is a joint where 2 members are there. This is a joint where 2 members are there. A support. Now, first write member. AB, BA, BC, CB, CD, DC. Enter the FPMs, whatever you got. Minus 38.4 plus 57.6 minus 65.55 plus 58.95 minus 24 plus 24. Enter the FPM. Okay. Now, first step, I told you, correction for ends. If they are not fixed, our class today, A is fixed and B also is fixed. Tell me. Therefore, correction means releasing the moment. This will come only if there are hinged support. So this question, the releasing moment at the hinged support, either step is there today. This class, releasing moment at hinged end, is it there? No release, over. Write a note, start. Therefore, directly start balancing joint B and joint C. So I'll write here, see, balance and distribute at B and C. Visible? Balance and distribute at B and C. At B and C. See what to do. Take your calculator. Remember, second decimal accuracy. Take your calculator. See, come here. Don't come to my classroom. Take the pen. Light line. Put dotted line. Add the two values. Do it. Add those who are not having thorough idea, I am telling only once. What you do is, after the class, once again come back and see what I am doing. I don't see what I am telling now. Once the class is over, again come to this. You see the time now. See, around half an hour. Come to first 28 minutes and see, again practice. Start. Dotted line. Add the two values. Over. Tell me fast. Over. Add the two values. It is 57.6 minus 65.55. It is coming minus 7.95. Whatever you get, change the sign. Add the two values because you want to make 0. Whatever you get, change the sign. See, when you add these two, it comes to minus 7.95. Change the sign. Plus 7.95. Then, whatever you get here, into 4 by 7 here, 3 by 7 here. Tell the answer. Second decimal. Into 4 by 7 here, 3 by 7 here. Answer. Second plus answer. 4.54 plus 4.54 here. That side is into 3 by 7 there. Plus 3.41. Correct? Second decimal accuracy. Put a dark line. Dark line indicates that what? Joint is fully balanced. Okay. I will tell you one thing. When I go to sway case, then 0 will be there here. So when you add the two values, you write 0 and add it. Don't tell me later, sir, there is no value there. If there is no value there, take it 0. Clear? When I go to sway table, initially 0, 0 will be there. So here some value will be there. You add the two values, whatever you get, change the sign, multiply by 4 by 7 right here, 3 by 7 right here. Same, this is called balancing at B. Now, same thing, come here. Add the two value. 58.95 minus 24. Answer. 58.95 minus 24. What is the answer? Plus 34.95. Correct? It is plus 34.95. Okay. Whatever you get, change the sign. Minus 34.95. Add the two values. Whatever you get, change the sign. Then to this value, multiply by 2 by 5 here. It will come plus, plus only. Plus 13 point, correct? Minus. It is coming minus. Minus 13.98 this side. And plus 20.97 here. Fully correct, tell me. Fully correct. Plus minus. Okay. Sorry. Minus. Fully correct. Okay. Now, this is called balancing. Now see, after balancing, put a dark line. Now, you need not bother up to here. Upper side, perfectly balanced. Now, there's a rule. Whenever you introduce a moment, you should carry over half to far end. See, this way. Carry over half this side, half this side, half this side. Carry over only for fixed end and rigid joint. See, I told you, this question, no hinged support. If hinged support is there, first you release, make 0, then block it. Remember, block. No carry over to hinged support. Remember it? It is called blocking. Okay, now, if I carry over half here, it will be 4.54 divided by 2 is 2.27 plus carry over is same sign. 3.41 divided by 2 is 1.71 second decimal here. 13.98 divided by 2 is 6.99 plus minus 6.99. There 20.97 divided by 2 is 10.49 minus. This is called carryover to far ends. Far ends. Okay, now one round is over. Now remember, this is already balanced. This is already balanced, but this carryover will spoil the balancing. See, if this carryover is not there, question is over. Sorry, table is over. But unfortunately, this carryover will spoil. So whatever you had on carryover, once again you have to balance. Start. Again come back here. So again right here. Next step. Next step is balance and distribute. Balance and distribute at B and C. How? Start. Come here. Add both the values. One side 0 is there. See, up to here, don't see. This is already balanced state. Add the two values. You get minus 6.99. Change the sign. Plus 6.99 into 4 by 7 right here. Plus 3.99. That side is plus exactly 3. Exactly 3.00. Okay. Balanced. Same thing do here. This plus is plus. 1, add both the values. 1.71 plus 0. Whatever you get, change the sign. So when you add the two value, you get plus 1.71. Change the sign. Minus 1.71, then multiply by 2 by 5. 0.68 minus 0.68. That side is minus 1.03. Okay, balanced. Now, introduce something, half you have to carry over two far ends. If the far ends are fixed. Okay. Step is what? Carry over two far ends. Far ends. Okay, now this is exactly plus 2.00. Second decimal. This is plus 1.50. This is minus 0.34. This is minus 0.52 over. Now remember, now story is not required. Only calculator. You explain this much. Now story not required. Start once again. Come here. Now you can do it. Add the two values. Up to here already balanced. Up to here already balanced. Add the two values. Minus 0.34. Change the sign. Into factors. This plus 0.15. Sorry. Into 4 divided by 3. Plus 0.19. Plus 0.19. Balanced. Here. Add the two values. Minus 0.6. Minus 0.9. Perfectly balanced. Okay, now introduce something, half carryover. Plus 0.10. Carry over half here. Plus, it is a plus actually. Plus 0.08. Second decimal. Carry over half here. Minus 0.30. Carry over half here. Minus 0.45. Okay. Once again come back here. Add the two values. Minus 0.3 becomes plus 0.3. 0.3 into 3 divided by 7. Plus 0.13 plus 0.10. Something happened. No, wrong. 0.1. I can make out. See, plus 0.17 plus 0.13 balanced. Here also 0.08. Balance here. Minus 0.03 minus 0.05. Fully balanced. Half carry over here. See, See what accuracy I am going. 0.08 or 8 or 9. 0.09. Half carry over here. Plus 0.07. Half carry over here. Plus 0.02. Here. Half carry over here. Minus 0.03. Okay, now start. Again balance. 0.02 when you balance, see 0.02 into 4 by 7 comes to 0.0111 like that. Second decimal is minus point. Idu minus idu. Okay, see. Gottaಯ್ತು ನೋಡಿ ಇದು minus 0.01 and other will come minus 0.02 into 3 by 7 comes to 0.008 is 0.01. Both are equal. Like if you have what? If you have 2 rupees, you have to share for 2 persons in the 4 by 7, 3 by 7 way. Then if changes are not allowed, one person will get how much? If you have 100 rupees, you have only 50 rupees notes. Then 100 rupees into 4 by 7 will come 100 into 4 by 7 will come 57 rupees. 100 into 3 by 7 will come 42 rupees. Helplessly, if less than 50 note is there, both of them, how much you have to give? Tell me. If you are splitting 4:3 ratio, 100 rupees, less than 50 rupees note is not there, how much each you have to give? 50-50. Okay, over. Now, here also, balance. 0.07 divided by 5 into 2 is minus 0.03 minus 0.04 balanced. Next, half carryover minus 0.02. See, you never carry over from 0.01. Clear? One, see, least count value, do not break further. Do not carry over from 0.01. Clear or not? Okay, now carry over. This you have to carry over here. Minus, see 0.03 half is 0.02. No carryover because already least count. Okay, now last round. Now balance here. There is nothing there. Once again it will get 0.01 and plus 0.01. Over. That is already over. No more carryover. Table fully clear? Tell fast. Table fully clear? Even those who are already coming to the class, I should not explain. I explain the table only to help general public. Because in the YouTube, so far, I never told how is moment distribution table. At least once. Okay, now, over, happily add all the values. Add all the values. Add it here. Can you add and tell the answer to me now? Shall I take some 5 minutes break? Second table, I will do it. Don't worry. Second table, I won't do this way. Because now you know the procedure. This value will change. This will remain same. Second table, you can do later after the class. Okay. Now, I will take just only 5 minutes break. In that time, you make ready all the values. Then, to your surprise, I will not look at the table. I will not look at the table. I will look at the problem. Look at the FPM. And somewhere I look here. I will tell what table values should come. Because tricks are there. There are tricks. In the so many offline classes, people start wondering, sir, how you gave the answer, sir? You are not doing table. You take calculator. Simply do something like this and tell the answer. That I will tell. Because I am. And you are. What to do? You are coming for learning. I am teaching. I should know those things. But at least one question I told the table. Don't delay. Get ready all the values. Okay. 5 minutes time. Wait. Don't leave the class. Correctly understand and be in the class only. Don't suddenly leave the class. My class I will tell, those who come and go, they are not considered as my students. Oh, I am not the charging on. See? Oh, yo. Fortunately, I saw now. Charge was very lesser. How much charging is there now? 1 minute now. Oh, charge has gone down to 8. Fortunately, I saw the charging. Otherwise, after 15 minutes, suddenly mobile would have been switched off. Abba. Luckily, I saw the charger. Luckily, I saw charging was not on. Okay, thank God. Otherwise, problem. Class would have been stopped abruptly without any information. Okay. So next time, remind me for charging. I told you earlier. In the comment box, always remind me for charging. Okay, I'm ready. Oh, nowadays, see, slowly I am feeling today. From past 2-3 months, there was no issue because cold. Now, slowly summer is coming. I think from next class onwards, I have to bring a fan and I'd open the windows. See, slowly summer is coming now. What to do? We are helpless. If it comes, we cannot do anything. Okay. Now, I will give the values for you. You check the answer. I will tell the values. You never bother how the values are going to come. minus 33.94 I am getting. Tell me your answer. I am getting minus, oh, correct, thank you. This number is going to come plus 66.52. What is your answer? Your answer is 5-1. Shall I write 5-1 or 5-2? Because when I came to this number, it is not second decimal accuracy. It is full calculator number. It is full calculator number. So if I do full calculator number, I got 66.52. Anyway, in the class, I will write, okay, I will write 5-1 only. Okay, no problem. 5-1. Whatever you got. This is 100% coming 66.51 minus. If I check it, I am not fit for teaching. Minus, here coming, I am that side. Minus 46.98 I am getting. What is your answer? 46.99. Okay. Okay. 46.99. Okay, done. 99. This is coming plus 46.99. I am not calculating. Last number. Plus 12.51 I am getting. Your answer? Oh, you are getting 12.49. Huh? Okay, but I am getting 12.59. Are you getting 12.49? Tell me. Are you getting 12.49? All are getting 12.49? Okay. See, 12.49, 12.5, 12.51, 1 or 2 decimal, second decimal. Okay. Okay. I will write your answer. 12.49. Okay, done. Want to know the trick? want to know the trick? Anybody? Anybody want to know the trick? Some will tell yes sir, but you won't tell. Anybody want to? Where I kept the pen here. Okay, okay. I put the mic on. I will not put the mic on now. Nisha, the mic. Want to know the trick? Okay, one more step you cannot do because already written it. Okay, okay, no problem. These are not called error. Don't ask me, sir, how you are doing so fast. Without doing table, without looking there, looking here, how you got? That is something special. Leave it. Don't bother about those things all. Okay, start. Now I will do one thing now. See, later I require these values. I will write here. Why? I require these values later. This is non-sway analysis moment. This is sway analysis. Okay, later. Minus 33.94 plus 66.51 minus 66.51. This minus plus. Okay, okay. Plus minus plus 46.99 minus 46.99 and 12.49. I can rub the table. Okay. Now, is non-sway analysis perfectly clear? Tell me. Is non-sway analysis perfectly clear? If it is perfectly clear, I will go to the next part. Clear? Okay. Now, I will remove all this. Oh, FPMs I require. Oh, okay, sway. Okay. Now, Don't worry about these things all. That I am not removing because there's a reason. I am not removing. Don't worry about it. Start. Now go to, see, even distribution factor I am not rubbing because for Carney's method I can use this one. Okay, start. Now go for sway analysis. Sway analysis. Now, what all I tell in the class you should write. Agreed? What all I tell in the class you should write. Briefly. Agreed? Because it won't be repeated once again. What all I tell in the class you should write. Agreed or not agreed? You are not answering. Okay, now start. What you do is, first consider the sway. Sway means translation of joints. I told in the SD method only, we are not in a position to decide whether sway is to right side or left side. When you are not in a, when you are not, if you are 100% sure, if you are sure sway is to right side, consider sway to right side. If you are 100% sure sway is to left side, consider sway to left side. I will tell you in the other classes later. But when you are not sure, I told you, see, all mix up. I told refer last time SD method. I told it is difficult to decide this mix up whether sway is right side or left side, but I know it is swaying left side. But I am not knowing now. I told you, in such cases, assume the sway to one side. Tell which side? Assume the sway to one side. Which side? Tell me. One side. Tell me which side. I told last time. Assume the sway to one side. Right side. So, right here, let the frame sway. Sway is red color. Sway. Sway to right side. Right side. Or you can tell, let the joints, which are the joints, tell me, joints B and C translate to right side, right by delta. Clear? You assume B will go right by delta, C also will go right by delta. I told how much B moves to right side, same amount C also will move right side because we ignore axial deformation. Remember it? Tell me. Yes or no? I told you how much B is moving to right side, same amount C will move to right side because axial deformation is ignored. Okay. Then prepare a sketch. Okay. Prepare a sketch. Line. First put dotted line. First put dotted line. Okay. This is fixed. This is also fixed. Remember, this sketch is for fixed end moments due to sway. Due to sway. Fixed end moment due to sway. Or you can tell due to delta. Therefore, your B will move here. C also will move there. This is A will remain here. Your B initially here will come here. Leave it now. Light line I will put. This is the initial position of B. D is here. Initially C is here. C will go here. Now, we want to fixed end moment. So, elastic curve will come this way. This all I told you. Remember, everything is taken as fixed. Very important. Every beam and column, everything taken fixed. This is delta, means this also is delta. Then FPMs are required. I told very clearly, Nodi, AB member is this way, it will go this side. FPMs are opposing. If the frame sways this side, FPMs will go opposite. I told preventing case. Long back in YouTube, I explained. Go back. Go back. I told FPM calculation due to delta, I explained. Your responsibility. In the YouTube only it is there. So this is anti-clockwise and this also anti-clockwise. See here, if it sways this way, both FPMs are this way. Here, both are anti-clockwise. Anti-clockwise. Here, BC 0, 0. Remember, no FPM due to BC. Remember or not? Remember, BC, no FPM. Tell fast. Should complete the question today. Yes. Okay, now right here. I will put here now. Now this is AB member. Let some name required. I will call this as M1. Then this is also M1. This is M2. This is also M2. Tell the reason why. I shouted 100 times. Due to delta, FPMs at both ends are same values and also same direction. Either both are anti-clockwise, and I will do one thing. This member I will call 1, this member I will call 2, this member I will call 3. Okay. Let M1 be FPMs at both ends of AB. Let M2 be FPMs at both ends of column CD, not BC. AB is M1, CD is M2. And note, for BC, FPMs due to delta sway equal to 0. Yes or no? There is no fixed end moment for horizontal member due to sway. Remember or not? First tell me. Remember or not? This all I told in SD method. See, in SD method, AB and BA, left column, I told use delta. CD and DC, right column, use delta. For BC, horizontal member, skip delta. Okay. Now right here, we have in general, FPM due to sway, say now M, generally M equal to 6 EI delta by L square. Now start. Substitute now. Substituting M1. Tell me, M1 is for which member? Tell me. M1 is for which member? M1 is for both ends of which one? Both ends of which member? AB or left column. Both ends of AB or left column equal to 6 into EI. It has got, remember, 2 EI. 2 EI delta divided by L square, that is 5 square. 5 square. And M2 equal to, M2 is for both ends of CD or right column. Again I am telling, M1 is for AB and BA, M2 is not for BC, for CD and DC. For BC, 0. M2 equal to 6 into EI. What is the EI? 1.8 EI delta by 4 square. Correct or not? Fully clear? Fast. I will not explain again and again, because I had completed the question before 9 or 9:10. Fully clear? Write expression for M1, M2 for the column. Clear? Fast. If this step is clear, over now. Not much work. You are not having answer. Clear or not? Okay. Now, what you do is, I will remove this one. Space problem is there. I will come here. Now, you cannot find M1, cannot find M2 because EI is not known, delta is not known. Therefore, write, take ratio. Make a note here. Consider ratio. Okay. When you take ratio, I will continue. Therefore, calculate M1 is to M2 equal to, see here. When you take ratio of M1 to M2, 6 cancels, EI cancels, delta cancels. You are left with 2 divided by 25. Why 25? 5 square is to 1.8 divided by 16. Or therefore, your M1 is to M2 equal to cross multiply 16 into 2 16 32 is to 25 into 1.8. What is 25 into 1.8? Fast. 25 into 1.8. 25 35 45 47 25 into 1.8. 45. Okay. ಲೆಕ್ಕಾಚಾರ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. 45. Therefore, remember, answer is not 32. It is 32 is to 45. Now, what you have to do is, see now, I'll remove everything now. What you have to do is, you know that FPM for AB is to FPM for CD is 32 is to 45. Now, one of the value you randomly take. See, suppose, now let us initially assume, this will be assume M1. Tell how much? If I take M1 32, then compulsorily we have to take, see, one of the value you take whatever you want. Then M2 will become how much? Tell me. If I take M1 32, M2 how much? M2 45. You can take that way. Or can I take M1 16? Tell me. Can I take M1 16? Tell the answer. Can I take M1 16? It's a ratio actually. See, 1 is to 2. If I got 10 rupees, he got 20 rupees. If this item cost 100 rupees, that item cost 200 rupees. If this item is 75 rupees 50 paisa, that item is 151 rupees. That way. Tell me, if I take M1 16, how much M2 you have to take? If I take M1 16, how much M2 I have to take? Simple high school mathematics. If I take M1 16 into 32, suppose I want 16. Negative. I will come to sign, don't worry. In my class, I make everything clear. 1 minute. Don't be hurry. Have I ever skipped one concept? I should take 22.5. Or can I take M1? See, M1 to 32. I will increase by 50%. I will take M1 48 just for fun. Tell me M2. Tell me M2 then. If I take M1 48, just to understand that you can take M1 any value. M1 you can take any value. But M2 value, you should take corresponding value. If I take M1 48, tell me how much M2 I have to take? 67.5. I should take 67.5. Correct? Clear or not? So I can take any value. Okay, do one thing. I can take 32 and 45. Okay. But just to understand the problem, I will not take, see, I will take this one. Which one? I will take this one, no problem. Any problem is there. So you do one thing, you don't write all this one. See, now, let us initially assume M1 not 32, I will magnify little more, just for fun. Just for fun. Instead of 32, I will take 48. Tell me. Then M2 compulsorily should be how much? Bega, fast answer. Over question. M2 should actually, when you practice a question later, you take 32 only. Why you want to take 48? I am just showing you that you can take any value. M2, how much I take? 67.5. Remember, this is our choice. This will depend on ratio. Okay, now make a note. So far we considered only magnitude. Yes or no? We considered only magnitude. Sign not considered. Sign not considered. Tell yes or no. So far we considered only magnitude. Sign not considered. See, I cannot take m1 negative because once I mark anti-clockwise, I should not write minus sign. I got that much mathematical concept. Sign not considered. But ಆದರೆ but for in when we go for moment distribution table, what to do? Tell me. When we go to moment distribution table, enter the FPMs with sign that is clockwise positive. So when I enter FPMs here, sign is clockwise positive. Clear or not? So far we took only ratio. Sign is not considered. But when you go to table, consider sign. Now start. I told 1000 times. I am taking M148. M1 is for AB and BA. So tell me, for AB and BA, how much I have to write here? Not 48. It is anti-clockwise 48. So how much I have to write here? How much I have to write here? How much I have to write there for M1? I should not take plus 48. See, it is anti-clockwise M1. We are entering with clockwise positive. How much I have to enter? M1. Minus 48. Tell me, if this is minus 48, how much I have to enter here? Fast. How much I have to enter here? Not really the value. Our values are here. How much I have to enter there? See, so many students in the class, they will tell, sir, that is minus 48. How much here? Sir, minus 67.5. I will tell, ayyo, what is this? M1 is for AB and BA. That M2 is for other column. Here also, anti-clockwise M1, anti-clockwise M1. Minus 48, minus 48. For CD and DC, minus, it is the answer, minus 67.5 and minus 67.5. Tell how much I have to consider for BC and CB. Only fixed end moment. How much FPM for BC and CB? Fast. BC and CB, answer. You should complete the question today. Little more than 9 o'clock, okay, we'll complete. I should enter 0. Fully clear? Tell me. If this fully clear, I will remove everything now. I am going to remove everything now. Because why? None of them required now. Is it fully clear? If it is fully clear, question is almost over. Okay, now go to moment distribution table for what? For sway analysis. Sway analysis. Enter. Same as last time. Now I will not tell. Okay, start. You enjoy. Nodi. Add the two values. Whatever you get, change the sign. Enter here. Same statement. Add the two values. Change the sign. Enter here. Half carry over here. Half carry over here. Half carry over here. Half carry over here. Then once again, add the values here. Distribute. Add the values here. Distribute. Half carry over. Half carry over. Half carry over. Half carry over. That way continue till you get the least count. Can you do it? Tell me. Till you get the least count. Can you do it? Fast. Tell me. Can you do it? Can you do it? Least count. Not now. No. Can you do yourself only? So that I can save the time. I will give the answer. Okay. Now I will apply my own trick. Don't worry. It's number. 1.8 FPM ಅದು -48 ಇನ್ನೊಂದು -67.5. Calculate is not on. On, no on. -37.70 -27.40 100% plus 27.40 31.63 plus 31.63 100% minus 31.63 last value ಏನಿದು ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಎಷ್ಟು 1.8 0.9. minus 49.97. 1 minute, I'll check once again. Minus 67.5 plus 0.9 into shift to D. Minus 49.57. 49.57. Oh, yo. See, one number, light problem. 49.57. If I had written 97, after the class, error would have come. See, luckily, I saw the light problem. Okay. That 5 looked like 9 to me. Okay, over. Never bother. It is your duty to get the values. Agreed? After the class, get it. Okay, start. Now, I'll remove everything now. Now, the most important part is what? How to get a final moment. Anybody can tell. See, anybody can tell how to get final moment. You tell me correctly, those non-sway moments, are they exact values or not? Those non-sway moments, see, I entered long back here from non-sway. Are they exact values? Tell me, those non-sway are for FPM due to loading. Are they exact values? Tell me first, non-sway analysis moments are exact or not? Yes. Any correction required for that one? Any correction required for that one? Non-sway analysis. Is any correction required for non-sway? We are wasting time. Any correction required for non-sway? No. But these sway moments are not exact value. You should write here. These sway moments from sway analysis are not exact. But one thing, even though they are not exact, they are proportional to exact values. Tell yes or no. They are proportional to exact value. Tell yes or no. They are not exact. They are proportional to exact value. Tell me yes or no. Yes. Therefore, suppose 37.7, real answer is 377. Tell this answer. If 37.7 is real, is imagine 10 times more, 377. Tell the real value there. Tell the real value there. If 37.7 actual value is 377, imagine. Then what is the real value here? 274. Or there is a, tell me, all these values, when proportionality is there, there is only one constant of proportionality. Yes or no? For all these values, they are proportional to exact value. One correction required. Tell me yes or no. One correction required. First yes or no you have to tell. One correction required. You tell yes, I will continue. One correction is required. For second table, you are not answering. A correction is required for second table. Yes. So that correction factor I usually call X. I always call X. You can take any name. My usual name is X. Okay. Now write here. All the statement right here. Let actual moments due to sway be x times the moments obtained by sway analysis. Okay. Then I write here final moment anywhere equal to moment from non-sway analysis is one number plus corresponding moment from sway analysis multiplied by X. Correct, tell me. Moment from non-sway plus corresponding from sway multiplied by X. Correct? Fast. Correct or wrong? Tell me correct or wrong. I may not be correct. Is it correct or wrong? Fast. If wrong, tell wrong. I might have done deliberate mistake. If it is correct, tell correct. If it is wrong, tell wrong. One of them. Fast. You don't hesitate. Sometime I will tell, how dare you tell I am wrong? Not that way. What I wrote is correct or wrong? No, it is wrong. Why? Correction is required only for, I told already, see, forgotten. Non-sway moments are exact moments. Correction is required only for what? Tell me. Correction is only for sway. Therefore, wrong. I will make it correct now. Nodi. Tell me. Now correct. Tell me. Now correct. Correction is only for sway. You should not blindly agree with me. Now correct or not? Correction factor is only for sway. Now correct. Bega time illa. Approaching 9 o'clock. Today class may go up to 9:15 maximum. No. I first wrote everything. You told correct. I asked you whether what I wrote is correct or wrong. I know you correctly you might have written same way, but still I asked you what I wrote first is correct or not. Okay, now start. Therefore, time is not there. I write here now. Therefore, a space required here. Okay. Therefore, remember our sign is clockwise positive. I want MAB, MBF. Therefore, final moments are MAB, MBA, MBC, I'll write here, MAB, MBC here, MCB, space problem, MCD and MD. MBC, MCB, MCD and MDC. I'll write moment from non-sway minus 33.94 plus corresponding from sway minus 37 minus 37.70 only that into X. MBA plus 66.51 minus 27.40 times X. MBC minus 66.51 plus 27.40 into X. MCB plus 46.99 plus 31.63 into X. MCD minus 46.99 minus 31.63 into X. MDC plus 12.49 minus 49.57 multiplied by X. This is the expression for final moment. Now you to get the value of X. To get the value of X. Tell what you do. Apply what? Tell me. Apply what? Tell me. To get the value of X, apply what condition? First tell me. To get the value of X, apply. To get the value of X, apply. I told last time. Apply. To get the value of X, apply what? You are not answering the question. To get the, see, you should answer a little fast. I wrote on the board. I want it to come from you. Apply shear condition. Now, correctly refer SD method and copy everything I told there, which is common for both methods. I rounded up to here. Yes or no? I rounded up to there. Up to where common? Clear now? Fast, fast. Clear or not? Systematically do it. Refer into MD method. Till I deviated for SD method. SD method, what all I did, till I deviated for SD method. Copy it. Agreed or not agreed? Don't tell refer SD method. Copy it. Agreed? Those who are newcomers today, refer SD method. Go back to yesterday's class and study. You are not agreeing. If you approach 9 o'clock, you should refer SD method and write. Nodi, answer kodta illa ನೀವು. Nobody interested. One yes means okay. Agreed. Okay. Now, briefly I will tell you. See, take a pencil. I told you how easily you can write it. Take a pencil. Okay. Here. Mark HA right side. Mark HD right side. Okay. Right here. Sigma H equal to 0. Right side positive. You get HA right side plus HD right side plus 80 minus 40 minus 18 into 4 equal to 0. Therefore, you will get HA right side plus HD right side minus, what number is it? 80 minus 40 minus 80 into 4. Is it minus 72? Is it minus 32? Is it minus 32? Fast, fast. You should answer fast, no time. Is it minus 32 number? Is that number 32? Some have left the class. See, no patience to hear. Okay. Minus 32 equal to 0 is the shear condition. Now, last class I told you to get HA, consider free body of AB, mark HA, mark end moment, take moment about B and get HA. Then we got your HA right side equal to R. If you want a crude method, this horizontal reaction right side equal to sum of these two moments. I told you MAB plus, this is a crude method, MAB plus MBA, then moment of the loads on that member about the top clockwise positive, so minus 80 into 2 minus 80 into 2 divided by what? The height of the member, that is 5, and HD to the right side equal to, and HD to the right side equal to MCD plus MDC plus moment of the loads about that point plus 18 into 4 into 4 by 2 divided by that height 4. This also I told you last time. Yes or no? You don't have struggle. This also I told last time, yes or no? But do one thing. You do not write this way. To understand correctly, refer to SD method, write the free body and write. Okay, over. Now deviate. Now come back to MD method. Start. Substituting. See now. HA to the right side equal to, see fast, MAB plus MBA. Last time it was theta delta, now X values. How much? Minus 33.94 minus 37.70 times X. That is MAB plus MBA plus 66.51 minus 27.40 times X. MAB plus MBA minus 80 into 2 is 160 minus 160 divided by what? Divided by 5. Fast, tell me answer. Bega. Minus 33.94 plus 66.51 minus 160. The three numerical values divided by 5. Minus 33.94 plus 66.51 minus 160. Those three without X term divided by 5. Answer fast. Don't waste time. Already 9 o'clock. Minus 33.94 plus 66.51 minus 160. That number divided by 5. If you waste time this much, I cannot take the class. You are that also you want me to calculate. You are not giving that much help for me. This is very bad. Is it minus 25.486? Tell me. Is it minus 25.486? Abba. Then minus 37.7 minus 27.4 divided by 5 will give you minus 13.02x minus 13.02 times x. This is HA equation. Same way, HD equal to MCD plus MDC. MCD minus 46.99 minus 31.63 times x. This is MCD plus plus MDC plus 12.49 minus 49.57 times x. Then 18 into 4 into 4 by 2 is equal to 144 plus 144. Some will ask, sir, where 144 came? See there, divide by 4 equal to, this time I will not ask you. Why? I have to waste my energy asking you. You are not telling the answer. Is it 27.375? Is it 27.375? First tell me. Plus 27.375. Is it correct? I want substitution 4 decimal at least. But only more number. Yes. X number. Correct? Is it correct? 27.375 is correct or not? Correct. Okay. Last number is minus 31.63 minus 49.57 divided by 4 is minus 20.3. Innondu. Tell me, is that number minus 20.3? Only one number is coming. X. This is also correct. Tell me fast. That also is correct. Okay. Over. Now, last step. Over. Last step. Substituting in shear condition. Substituting in shear condition. Where is shear condition? That is star. This is star. Star. HA. Where is it? Minus 46.99 minus 31.63 times x, that is HA plus, what is this? Minus 25.486 minus 13.02 times x, that is your HA plus HD is 27.375 minus 20.3 into x, not over HA plus HD minus 32 equal to 0. Therefore, you get, actually I should stop now. Minus 25.486 plus 27.375 minus 32 is, that is you get minus 30.111, then minus 33.32 times x equal to 0. Therefore, tell me the correct x value at least 4 decimals. I want x value at least 4 decimal. Answer. Tell me the x value at least 4 decimal. Bega, x value. Over. Question is over now. X value. Correctly observe. Minus here, minus here. If you do everything correct so far, suppose you make a blunder here, your complete problem is spoiled. See, sometimes people do one thing. Everything they do correctly, last step they hurry and put wrong sign for x. Full problem wasted. Minus P 0.9037 minus 0.9037. Correct or not? Now you have a doubt. 30.111 divided by 33.32. 90369. 369. Correct agirli. 90369. Correct answer. Tell me. Correct or wrong? For more accuracy. Minus 0.90369. Correct. Over. Now only 1 minute work. Correct answer. Minus very important. Correct or not? Bega. I wrote it more accuracy. You tell just correct or wrong. That's all. Minus 90369. Now tell me negative value. What that negative value indicates? We assumed sway to right side. Negative value came. That negative value, see last time delta we took right side, negative value came. That means frame is swaying left side. Here we took sway to right side, negative value came. That means the frame is not swaying right side, it is swaying which side? Left side. Over. Now that all we will worry later. Now last step. Shall I remove everything now? I will remove everything now. Okay. All I will remove. Last step. Substituting x. Nodi. Substituting x equal to minus 0.90369. 1 minute. Shall I tell the x value directly without anything? Shall I tell x value? Shall I tell what x should come directly without bothering about table? Shall I tell? Yes. Tell me what is your delta by SD method? Tell the answer. Tell me what is your delta by SD method? EI delta. Tell me what is your EI delta by SD method yesterday? Bega. What is your EI delta by SD method? I wrote somewhere here. The paper is not there. Tell me fast. Yesterday's class, what delta you got? Yesterday's class, what I am linking SD method to MD method. Tell me, what EI delta you got yesterday in SD method? Yesterday's class delta, you know it. You are not giving, I told, always note the answer. You require it. You are not responding. This way, you are losing time. Yesterday's class, what is the EI delta you got? Minus 90.37 Allah. 4 decimal number I wrote. I think I 1 minute now. What is this? Where is that sheet? Yes, here. Minus 90.3342. ಎಂದೇನೋ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀರಾ. Minus 90.3342. In that case, I will tell you what X should come. I am not seeing the board. X should come 0.9635. No, that is wrong value. The delta is wrong. Where is delta? How much delta? It is a wrong delta. Tell me what is delta last time? 90.37. ಒಂದು ನಿಮಿಷ. Something went wrong. Impossible. Impossible. In my class, impossible. Such error cannot come. Such error in my class is impossible. ನೋಡಿ, ನೀವು ಸರಿಯಾಗಿ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಕೊಡಲ್ಲ, ಏನೇನೋ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀರಾ. ಯು ಆರ್ ನಾಟ್ ಪ್ರಾಪರ್ಲಿ ಟೆಲಿಂಗ್ ದ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ. ಓಕೆ, ಲೀವ್ ಇಟ್ ದೆನ್ ಐ ವೋಂಟ್ ಟೆಲ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಎನಿವೇ. You concentrate on moments. Leave it. Bada badi. Since you are not responding properly, why should I tell the hint for you or trick for you? Leave it. I thought I will tell the trick for you to get delta x value if already solved by SD method. If already solved by SD method, I have told you the hint. Minus 90.3342. Then I will tell you X has to come 0.90334. Oh, 0.903336. That error because of rounding off error. Clear? I told the answer. If you want to know the trick, ask me later. Okay, start. Now, last step. Substituting X, you get MAB, MBA, MBC, MCB, MCD and MDC. Remember, the 5th time has come to decide whether my class will continue or not. If the answer by MD method does not tally 0.01, 0.02 is okay. It is approximation error. If it is not tallying with the SD method, right today I will stop my teaching. Remember, tell the answer. MAB minus 33.94 minus 37.70. That value 70 multiplied by bracket X minus 0.90369. Tell me MAB value. Minus 33.94 minus 37.7 into X value. Tell me MAB value by MD method. Fast. Tell me MAB value by MD method. Plus 0.12. But is it coming 0.13? Second decimal. Plus 0.13. All are in kilonewton meter. Now tell me, after you finish, go to star. Correct? After you finish, go to star. Yes or no? After you finish, go to star. Correct or not? See, 0.01 error is because of rounding off. Tell me yes or no? After you finish, go to star. Yes, okay. Now, your answer, same way, substitute MBA. You substitute. Yes, to plus 91.27, MBC minus 91.27, MCB, your answer I am writing, plus 18.41, MCD minus 18.41, your answer, MDC plus 57.29. Okay, now trembling hands, I will go to the original answer. Nodi, 0.12, 0.13, 91.27. Oh, what is this? 91.27, 91.27. See here, I removed it here. I wrote it, then rubbed it. That value is, in the paper it is there. In the paper it is there. It is 18.40. In the paper it is there. 18.40. 18.40, 18.41. 57.29. Abba, see there. 57.29. Tell me, class will continue or not? That is 100% same as what we got by SD method, and also 100% guarantee that we will get same answer by which method? Later. 100% guaranteed that same answer we will get later by which method? My guarantee. Why certainly continue? First of all, continue. Is it possible that I don't get the answer by two methods correctly and discontinued? That is ruled out. That is ruled out. In my case, it is ruled out. I got that much confidence. That only in native place, my brothers told me, you talk this much confidence, danger. If it backfires, what we will do? I told them, backfires on me. That too structure analysis. Let me see which structure has got courage to backfire on me. No structure got courage to backfire on me. Because I got confidence. No backfire, nothing. If 2 into 2 is 4, 5 into 5 is 25, and after Sunday, Monday is the day, after 31st January, if it is 1st February, same way, this method, answer will tally. Okay. Okay, thank you. Now, MD method by Sway, perfectly clear. Tell me, you go through the class repeatedly, make full fair copy, and MD method by Sway, perfectly clear. This class will remain forever. Why? I am not going to delete. It is in YouTube. So any day, if you got doubt, you can refer. Clear? Any day, you can refer. Okay, thank you. We will meet. Next class will be on Tuesday. And remember, Tuesday I will start Kari's method. Then, one information for you. Sorry, Wednesday I am starting steel structures. So Tuesday I will tell you Kari's method. I require 2 classes. Why? Completely new approach. So I want 2 classes for Kari. Other class I will tell you on Tuesday because already announced. Maybe I will do one thing. Coming week, Wednesday I will take steel, Thursday I will take steel, Friday I will give for this subject. I will tell them, this week only 2 classes. Friday I will not take for them. Friday, so that coming week most probably after Tuesday, because Wednesday, Thursday I will take steel. Actually steel timing is Wednesday, Thursday and Friday. So coming week, starting week, Friday I will tell no class for you. I will tell this week only 2 classes. I will take you on Friday. Take a note. Clear? Okay, thank you. Because already announced time. I can't change it. And if I start on Wednesday, Thursday I can't stop. Some people will tell, sir, start and stop ಮಾಡಬೇಡಿ ಅಂತ. At least one more class required. Okay, thank you. Shear condition, be very careful. Okay, thank you.